Hey, well, good afternoon to you all. Hi, you say, why are you laughing? Hi, Nigeria men of God. Eh? Nigeria men of God. Yes, when I call it men of God, some of you say, don't call them men of God. What are they then? I don't know. Are you guys not calling them men of God? Why will you tell me not to call them men of God? These are men of God. Nigerian men of God, oh, they are kidnappers, they are scammers, they are fornicators, they are terrorists. Anything, name them. That is what they are. Nigerian men of God run away from their church, run away from their church and stay at home and be praying to your Almighty Creator. Pray to your Creator. Pray to your Chukwu. Pray to your Chi. Pray to your the Almighty Creator. The supreme mercy. He never say you should create. There's nothing. There's nowhere he say you should go to church. Our ancestors before does not go to church. Our ancestors before they stay at home. They do their own thing. Them and their family. There's nobody touching their head with a anointing or whatever. There's nothing like I want to touch. I'm going to touch your head for you to get anointed. It doesn't happen. Then all these things that we are seeing now, we are not seeing it then. This Oyibo brought their Christianity to Anu to us, and they have destroyed us. They have destroyed who we are. When I talk, you say not is Christian. So they are not. Are they not Christian? You tell me that these people are not Christian. If they want to fill a form now, would they not feel? Tell me which religion are you? They will feel they are Christian. So why are you saying they are not Christian? Go tell them they are not Christian now. Nigerian men of dogs. Nigerian men of dogs. These people to fear. That's why you see when that time we are shouting about that baby, that boy that disappeared in this church of this man. The church of this man. This man call himself Jeremiah. The boy disappeared. When this boy disappeared, I was like, how can this boy disappear in this church? Test baby testimony. Little did we know that this lady was part of the people that caused me. Yeah, what a shame. This lady, you need, in short, you are just crying for nothing. Look at, so you are there crying. I had the voice. I will play it here. Maybe some of you have listened to it or you haven't listened to it. Paraba, whatever they call that guy. He interviewed her. Hey, I was shocked. What I hear, my intimate Juna. I was shocked what I heard this lady saying. And you call these people, when I say they are men of God, you tell me, don't call your mama, my man of God. Don't call your, these people are criminals. These people are terrorists. They are terrorizing you. They are terrorizing you citizens, you Nigerians. Pastors are terrorizing you. Politicians are terrorizing you. Pastors are kidnapping you because they kidnap you and go do rituals. They will kidnap you and go do rituals. Now they are holding Akwati Waraki. They say Akwati Waraki because that one is an ordinary, is doing his own tradition, whatever. I don't support him. But what I'm saying is that if Akwati Waraki did something wrong and the governor of Anambra arrested him, what about all these criminals, all these people that call themselves pastors, men of God? Why would he not arrest them too? Eh? What is good for the gods is good for the gods. You shouldn't be arresting only that man, and you detain him for all this while. And then this man now, these people, you guys are leaving them. They are doing whatever they like. They are doing whatever they like, and no arrest. If they arrest who will arrest them now? They and the politicians, they are the same. Go see that one that came out and say he's a prophet, whatever. Say it to Ndi Igbo people will not get will not be a president. Igbo people will not be this. Igbo people are cursed. Go and see what he was telling a man, somebody that wants to be a governor. He said that person should. That is how they are doing. I want to pray for you. I'm a man of God. Send me 50,000 trumpets. Send me this. All you men that are also sending your wife to deliverance. You will marry your wife. Some before you know it, you say, hey, my wife is possessed. My wife is possessed. Oh, my wife has a Mami water spirit. My wife has the Obaje spirit. And my wife must go deliverance, and you're sending your wife to them, to these wolves in cheap clothing, these evil people, these criminals, these scammers. And when you send your wife to them, if your wife is beautiful, now trust it, they will start sleeping with your wife before you know it. If the woman, if the woman, they will start sleeping with the woman. You are the one, say you are the one pushing your wife to go. Some of you, your wife will say they don't want to go. Your wife will say, I don't want to go. I'm tired of going. You say, no, you must go deliverance. You are possessed. I am not progressing. Since I married you, I'm not progressing. As if you married her before, you were Dangote, or who will I, Elon Musk, or all these people that they are so rich. So the woman decided, I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to join you and go all these places you are going. I don't want to go anymore. Then the woman is not a stubborn woman. It doesn't obey my husband. It doesn't obey me. It's a stubborn. But all of you see people where they send their wives to, their children. You don't know. Sending your children to go for the delivery, they're laying their cursed hand on them. Cursed hand. They're laying it on them. Our ancestors nobody ever touched our head. Then that time, nobody, according to Igbo men, nobody touches your head. Your head is so, there's something about you. If nobody touches your head, everywhere you go, lay my hands on you, anoint me with oil, anoint me with anointing oil. They're anointing you with demons, possess demons in them. They will carry it and be transferring you. You don't even know where they belong. You don't know where they belong. Let me see this girl. So this guy, Chineke, God forbid evil. So this lady supported these people. This lady, they were looking for this boy, this innocent boy that was missing there in this church of this wicked man. This Jeremiah Motofo, the small boy miss. Everybody was talking about it. We never realized that. Hey, oh my God, what a shame! What a shame! How did we? That's why I call Nigeria a banana republic. When I call it a banana republic, you guys should never get angry at all, because that is what it is. A place where nobody cares to checkmate whatever anybody is doing. A small boy missed in the church of this man called Jeremiah Omoto. Up to now, they have not traced. The lady, the mama came out, was crying. The nurse, is the same. The same justice, evil justice in Nigeria could not give this woman support. They arrested the woman. They turned everything upside down against the woman. I say, what kind of a country is this? The woman now become, she's supposed to be a victim, or she's now become a suspect. Her own child, up to now, they haven't find that baby. Not knowing that these people team up, not for that baby, not for them not to find that baby. What a wicked people you guys are. To fear our church in Nigeria is evil. Baby testimony. Let me play so that you listen. Listen, oh, I don't want to talk too much. Listen. Evil people, Nigeria pastors are criminals. They are terrorists. All of them, they are terrorizing you. They are all terrorists terrorizing you, collecting money from you, lying to you, scamming you, telling you that you will make it, you will go to heaven. You will do that. Using Bible and Jesus to be scamming you. And that Jesus cannot do them nothing. Bible God cannot do anything to them. And when I talk now, and I go say, God go judge me. Why God never judge these wicked people? Why God never judge these wicked people? These people are still there, scamming you, lying to you, using his name, using his son, Jesus' name. All the powerful God, powerful Jesus. You never join, you never do anything to them. It is me that is telling you that everything written in that your book, it is not as it's supposed to be. It is not true. You won't listen. It means that God will come and judge me, that will go to hell, and these are the people that will go to heaven. If that is how you guys behave now, that means that you are God, a wicked God. Where you go see me, Muabifi, Okumo, Ndajeba anyway. Only need the evil. When we talk now, I go say, now our daddy, not talk about our daddy, our daddy, touch not my anointing, and do my prophet to know harm. Touch not my anointing, and do my prophet to know harm. The anointing. See people that is anointed. Listen. Mark, you know, they go church. You say no, you must go church. Keep going now. You guys know what this lady didn't even go to this man church. He was on her own. He was on her own. This man saw her and started coming to her, say, collecting number, and say, I like you, and then propose to her, and then say, I will marry you. And then before you know it, they start using her to do their diabolical things they are doing. And she, instead of her to run away, say, I won't, is this what you are doing? Is that the church here? Is this a church? You go to church, your pastor call himself a pastor, is sleeping with you. He is knocking you. He's doing any kind of thing to you. You do it, and that person will stand up on that place and say, God is holy. That shall be holy. And you are still there in that church listening to that nonsense. Instead of you to say this one, no. So that is what you are. You there now, you're enjoying it. Now you have come out to be crying. Why are you crying? What do you mean? Why are you crying? You want to go and commit suicide? Go and commit suicide now. What do you consign us? If you don't know how to go, you see the talk say you want to commit suicide. You don't know how to go commit that suicide. You know now. You follow these people. The small boy this woman was disabled, looking for her child. You follow these people for the truth not to come out. Hey, what kind of people is this that we have? A woman like you have no conscience. They paid you 45 million. 45 million. This one they call Omotosha or Jeremiah. Hey, this story too much. This story, not gonna stop going to church. When I say now they go church, okay, not gonna continue to go church. What you consign me? Now so not gonna cry. Now so they not gonna cry all the time. Stay at home, call upon your creator. You say no, you will go to church. I think some of you have listened to that lady. Make I play more. I want those people that haven't listened to listen to that lady. Oh, listen to what she said. Let me bring it up. Now they go church. Not gonna they go church. Now me, where say I know they go church for more than 2 years. I am so happy. If you see the kind of happiness I have that I don't go to church anymore. I used to go waka. They go, they drag me, drag me. We need to go deliver. I say, hey, when did this get one day? I say I know they go deliverance anymore. But nothing they do me. And then I become a bad woman. I become a stubborn woman. I agree. I'm a stubborn. No worry. I agree. I'm so stubborn now. It is like the chi. What the stubborn? I am stubborn. I beg, make I play this one. Make una listen. Now they go church. Make una they go church. Make una they go church. I not agree now. Make una they go church. Now make una they go church. They serve una Jesus. Now Jesus no even do anything for this for these people that are scamming you up to now using his name. He can't do anything to them. Your God no do anything to them. They are scamming and doing all manner of evil. They are still prospering. They are still doing well. Nothing is happening to them. Then it's me that their God could come judge. Say because now me they scam you. Now me they deceive you. When I'm here. Come and listen. Make a plan. Listen.
Yeah, my people, another they don't reach again for another strong one. I said this one, it go shake the full Nigeria. Shake. We wake up yesterday because see one of our sister where they cry. I say, as I see the cry, I say, no, what did they happen? So this lady, they will today live. You want to talk her mind, what did happen between her and the pastor. So
look at post up. Now the same this one. What is the name of this the other pastor, Suleiman? Now Suleiman said to Showere, he said to Showere, I'm going to sue you for saying that you posted that I did a miracle. I was one of those that did fake miracle, raise somebody from dead using chemical to do. You see, now make una listen. Well, they will not go and pay these people that will come and be defending them and be saying it's not true. Now this is not true. When you guys know the truth, you are defending lies. Listen now, let me play. Listen. Come on.
Maybe gonna join me as I welcome Doris. Alpha, how you doing?
Fine. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How your body?
I'm fine.
Yesterday we see your video where you do, and at that thing I can make us come ask you, what really did happen between you and Chris Okafor?
Bro, Chris and I met 2017.
2017.
When, yes, I was at first headquarter. Him too was at first headquarter. I was with Chioma Okoye.
Okay.
my colleague then. So went for a matter in the first headquarter. So Chris was walking down on part of the road in that station. I was walking down. Then he now said hello to me, approached me. I didn't know who he was then. So as he approached me, I was talking to him. Then his bouncer now rushed to hold me. He now took me inside his car. Said, let's go inside the car. He now said his name is Chris, that but I should give him my number that he was going to call me. So I gave him my number and that was it. So as soon as I left, me and Choma we were talking. Choma said that she knows that guy. That the guy is a very big pastor. I said, me I don't know him. So as we were talking, like 1 hour later, he now sent me a message and said, this is Chris. I said, who is? I didn't know it was him, but he just said, hi, this is Chris. So as I looked the message, I said, who is Chris? Someone said, and him, his name is Chris. So he now called. And I think he now called my number. Then he now said, how are you? When am I leaving Abuja? I told him. He said, okay, if I get to Lagos, I should call him so that we would see. So when I got to Lagos, he was actually the one who called me
Man of God.
and now gave me an address in Ojodubega.
Yes.
They said it was in the evening that he said I should come to the address. So when I took over, I got to that place. It happened that it was his church. He sent his pastor, Pastor Sylvester, to come and receive me. That was a night vigil. So when I got there, the vigil was already ending. It was around 12 midnight or 1, I don't think so. The Pastor Sylvester now took me to his office upstairs. The one was when we started talking. Then he now said he liked me. I said, okay. So that was when he also found out that I was an Hollywood actor. And now talk. He said, okay, that I was going to come to visit him. But he was going to the village.
Yes.
That me too, am I going? I said, yes. This was New Year. I think it was crossover night.
Okay.
So yeah, that was why around after 12:1, that was when that thing happened. They now said, okay, that they are going to the village. I told him, okay, that me too, I'm coming to the east. He said, okay, that when I get to the village, he will invite me to the house so I can meet his mother.
Yes.
So that was when I got to my place. He now sent he now sent his he now sent me his address in their village. You will go from Okigwe. It's from Anambra, but you will go from Okigwe. His place is not far from Okigwe Road.
Okay.
So you pass through that Okigwe Road to his village. So he sent me the address. I now drove down to his village. There he introduced me to his mother, introduced me to his father. Then we all had food together in the house.
Yes.
Then I think when I stayed there for hours, we are just gisting, getting to know each other. And after that, he now sent his escort driver, his police escort,
Yes.
to carry me and drop me off, like to follow me behind for security and take me to Umaya. So I now left. Then during that period, I visited him like 3 times in that village. So it was that period that we kissed for the first time in his village. And after that,
Oh,
came back to
gonna
Lagos.
start kissing from the village.
Yes, that was we didn't make love, but we kissed. So
Okay.
after that, he took me to he took me to okay, when he came back to Lagos after they finished his vacation, we were talking. He now gave me his house address, Unilage State. His house is in Unilage State, Ojodubega.
Yes.
So I went to his house. It was his sister's daughter that received me, Chizoba.
Okay. She's
Chizoba
up.
was the one who received me. Yes,
Yes.
and I met his daughter, Chinyere, and I think the first and second daughter. Then the other one that is Abino too. So that was what happened. Then we now went upstairs to his room. It was now there that we now had sex.
Mm-hmm.
So subsequently,
Oh
if
God.
I'm coming, so I became very close with the children, the daughter,
Yes.
So Chizoba is the one who receives me and all that. So Chizoba used to call me too. So we became family.
Yes.
So in between that relationship, we dated that year past. So at that we were just dating. It was just I would say that we see sometimes he would dodge me at Marriott Hotel. He used to put
Okay.
me in Marriott Hotel. Most times I would even invite me, I'll come to church. Even while in church, as he's preaching, if any usher come near me,
Mm-hmm.
he will use mic and even warn the usher and say people should be careful with guests, don't be going near. That's how jealous he is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's that jealous. So we started dating. He said he doesn't have any other girlfriend because there was this girl they were accused. I saw online. Her name is Amaka. Even Choma
Amaka, yeah.
Okoye also told me about the Amaka saying that his girlfriend. So when I asked him, he said no, that nothing like that happened.
Say not the data.
So even when they date am, say nothing, say they are just giving false accusation. One time sef, I came to that church, he raised money for that Amaka, he caused quarrel between me and him. I said, why are you giving her that special treatment? He said because she's just a loyal church member. That nothing, like cannot even sleep with her as she fat like that. How can he sleep with her? With all the fat
Mm.
everywhere. Yeah, I did not even rate him. That of all the people that you want to sleep with is that one that is fat and old. That was what he said. So after that, then
Mm-hmm.
even Chinyere Winifred, we have also had issues with Chinyere Winifred because Chinyere Winifred husband is the pastor in that church.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So um, so he
Who be the
has also
share?
told me that Chinyere Winifred is my colleague.
Yes.
So he told me that Chinyere used to throw herself at and him, but he doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
That Chinyere used to bring so many of my colleagues
Church.
to him
They can't give
that he
am.
rejects them.
Mm-hmm.
God
Yes,
well.
that he rejects them. So
Which
one
year be
time, one
this?
of my colleagues, this things happened between, as in all this gist was between that 2017, 2018. All these things were just what we were normally discussed. But
Okay,
within
yeah, yeah.
2017, 2018, yes. So it was 2019 that the relationship paused
Mm-hmm.
when I wanted to get married, and I told him. So
Okay.
he told me a lot of things and all that. But at the end of the day, when I wanted to get married, I told him I wanted to get married. He now said, okay, that I should wait for him. I said, no, because my mom is putting pressure. And this guy, I knew him before I even met him, that this guy has been on my neck,
Mm-hmm.
that he wanted me to marry him. In fact, it was short. I think it was that 2017 that I met Chris, shortly after my father died.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
After I met Chris, my father died. So then, when I wanted to get married, I told him, and I said, okay, no problem. But that I'm breaking his heart too. But I said, my mom is on my neck. I should marry the guy and all that because the guy has been into my family. Then eventually, when I married the guy, Chris was not happy.
Mm-hmm.
So most times he will call me. I think
When you did your
one of
husband
the chat
house.
I was saying,
Yeah.
mm, that video that I sent you, that was the video I was sent you that I was touching my breast.
Yeah.
He was one who said I should touch myself.
Mm-hmm.
That was my husband's house. I was lying down. That's my husband's bed.
Man of God, prophesy.
Yes.
Because Chris, I don't know what happened. When I married my husband, I told my husband before I married him that I actually do not have feelings
Mm-hmm.
for him. That I loved someone. My husband insisted that he wanted to marry me.
Okay. So you
And
explain to us, say, no, be you not too like her like that. See, no, another person.
yes, my
Okay.
husband insisted
Mamu.
that he wanted to marry me. So he said when in the marriage, love will come.
Mm-hmm.
When I got married to my husband, I was still in love with Chris.
Okay.
And my husband then was also not good to me. Most of
Okay, what do
my,
you
that
mean?
is why
What do you mean by your husband then not still good to you? So that
Hey, that's what problem. What is
we
going
go
on?
feel your way.
after I married my husband, when a man has chased you for a long time and eventually married you, my husband was obsessed with me even when he was chasing me. Eventually married me. He treated me on the night of our marriage. Because my husband bought a car for me before we got married. He bought a car for me. The night of our marriage, he beat me up.
Hmm?
After our traditional marriage, he beat me up. So I left. I even left. I went to the hotel. That I would resolve it. I came back. The marriage was a toxic one. My
Okay.
husband used to beat me in their village, drag me on the ground. So it was in between off and on. One, I understand my husband because when I married him, can you
Yes.
hear me?
I dey hear you now. I dey hear you. Yes.
I, I understand my husband because when I married my husband, I never allowed him to touch me.
Oh, trouble.
When he wants to touch me, I didn't have feelings.
Yeah.
So and when he wants to touch me, sometimes he struggle. So I deprived him of sex
Imagine
most times.
you marry woman. No.
My
Okay.
mind was somewhere else.
Which is
So
Chris.
most times he forces to even make love to me. To make love to me, it's force.
Right.
Sometimes he will rape me. I won't call it rape, but he forced himself
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to make love. So it was in that process, we were back and forth. Sometimes he would beat me because of it. That is the only thing that made him angry. He would beat me because of it. So it became very toxic. And I couldn't force it because I didn't have feelings for him. And I told him.
And you married him.
Okay.
So well, doing that back and forth, my husband now started, he was already a womanizer before I even married him. But that was a part of the reason why I lost feelings for him, even prior before the marriage or before I even met Chris.
I marry him.
I knew him before that, but I lost feelings. So he now started carrying women. 2 months into the relationship, started bringing women. If I go to film, he will bring women into the house. Long story short, he eventually got one pregnant.
Okay.
And that time we had issues. I traveled. When I
And
came
you
back,
forward it.
I didn't even come
I
back.
don't want
He was
I
the one
want
that
to
called
say
me.
it because I don't
That
want
someone the girl, he was begging I should come back. I told Chris, see what's going on, that I want to go back to my husband. Chris didn't like it, but I eventually went back. When I got there, Chris called me and was crying. There was a chat I sent you where he said he was not okay. He didn't expect me to do that. That was that chat. Then he started crying that I shouldn't have gone back to my house. Maybe he told me to wait. That when I got married to the man, that he felt so bad. When he saw that I left, that he was happy. Now I've gone back again. So when I got back, I thought that my husband was going to change. No, my husband, even when I got back, I met the lady with the child and her mother inside the house with a
Yes.
newborn baby. I told them to leave the house. My husband sent them away. But that was not okay because he continued beating me. In fact, the beating became worse. That was January. I came back December 2021. Then January 2022, he started beating me. So it was that time that he was beating me that me and Chris was not talking on the phone. So
Okay.
the last
At that time,
beating
when I
was
consider
when
the play love
yes,
online.
yes. So that was that time he now beat me. The last beating he gave me, blood gushed out of my nose. Chris said I should carry my bag and leave the house, that he was going to marry me. So
And
that
so
was
Chris
when
can
I
tell
now
you.
left. Yes. So I
Chris can tell
come
you make you
carry
come
the
up for your marriage. Say
say
okay.
make I no even carry anything. He will marry me. Because that day I showed him the blood. So I
Yes.
came, I went straight to his house. We now made love.
That day.
And
Pastor.
no, that I traveled, flew to Lagos. My
Mm.
arriving in Lagos, I went straight to his house. We made love,
Apiaraka.
and that was it. So he said I should tell my people to go and return my bride price.
He's going to marry you.
Yes.
So my people now, I told my mom I wasn't going to marry again, and everybody. So my people now called my husband to return the bride price. My husband refused, but eventually they dropped the bride price with the lady that has baby for him. So that was it. So that's how me and Chris now started again. Before I now got pregnant, I sent it to him.
This is
The
Oh,
day
you
I
come get
sent it
belle
to
for
him,
Chris.
the measure part.
yes,
Okay. Which year be this one now?
I
Which
sent
year?
it 2022.
Okay, 2022.
That 2022, that love making that we did, I was pregnant.
Okay. The major part I want to play, this place of this boy, this baby, this baby that we were all then saying, what happened to this baby? What happened to this baby? We never knew that this is what these people did. That these people are the one that really, really kidnapped this baby. That they are the one. Nigeria government, what kind of a country is this? They can't even, they don't value life. They don't value. How can a baby miss in the church? There's no investigation. Even the one that somebody was even investigating and talking about it, they nearly they bribe all these criminals, these terrorists. They are terrorists because they are terrorizing you with a Bible, terrorizing you with hell and heaven, terrorizing you. They are terrorists. They are terrorizing you with hell and heaven, so that you will continue to be believing that there is hell and heaven where you will go after you die. And then if you don't do what they're asking you to do, you don't give money, you don't do this one, you are going to end yourself up in hell and heaven. They're terrorizing you with. So then these people, they could not even look at the small boy that was missed in that church, in his church, in the Jeremiah of the one that sell everything unsellable. The one that will even sell tissue, say you tissue to go and clean your bum, that miracle will happen. The one that can sell anything unsellable for you, because you guys are gullible, you guys are zombie. Everything, everybody that say, man of God, pray for me. Man of God, I need miracle. My business is not progressing. My marriage is not working. I need man of God. You don't know man of God is after they have prayed for you, they will go at the back and be doing all evil things and be committing all manner of evil. And they transfer the demons on your head. And then you go home, your wife will be fighting and quarreling. Your wife will not live peacefully because you have gone to a places where you are collecting demons. They are praying for you. Man of God, prophesy to me. I need a prophecy. Everywhere you will be there. Especially our men. Our men are the forget Igbo men, they have forget. They don't have give Igbo men. Anywhere you see prophecy, Igbo men are going there to receive prophecy. Now gagari everywhere, now gagari all the church, everywhere you guys are there. For people see him the nine before. Where as our forefather used to serve the Almighty Creator, you guys say that one is not the right way. We must follow the European own. We must follow the one that the European brought to. This is the right way. Okay, now look at where the right way leading us to. Look at it. Now look at. I just want to play that place. This where I want to play. Listen.
Yeah, and I sent it to Chris.
Listen, how they kidnap.
When he saw that I left, that he was happy. Now I've gone back again. So when I go back, I thought that my husband was going to change. No, my husband, even when I got so I told Chris with the child in 20, I think that was the with the 2021. No, 2022. I sent them away. But that was not okay because he continued beating me. But the beating became worse. That was January. I came back December 2021. Then January 2022 started beating me. So it was that time that he was beating me that me and Chris was not talking on the.
No, that is not where I want to play. I want to play that place. This boy, that little boy, the little boy. Listen to what happened to the little boy.
Calling him out.
Listen, Chris told him.
Chris.
That's not where I want. A little bit.
Profess from South Africa.
Yeah.
So Chris now said I should follow Profess out to find out why he was calling him out.
Hold on, that's not. I want to go a little bit
to him.
What get belle for Chris?
Oh, that's not weird. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Which year? This one now. Which year?
Go back, because this is not
When I
weird.
miscarried it, that when I went for evacuation, it was my friend that videoed. Even that video, I can show you.
I don't want to hear that
on
way.
Crystal Carrefour.
Yes.
I came back, I told him that I didn't have much on you.
Okay, yeah, listen.
I sent it to Chris.
Oh, why did this not come a little bit? Come on. Come on.
1 week later, Professor calling Jeremiah 2022.
Hold on.
An American number. I said, I'm calling you from the US, that I saw you called Pastor Chris out. What is the issue? So Professor told me, and I found out that Professor didn't have much on Crystal Carrefour.
Yes.
I came.
That's where he said.
When I miscarried it, that when I went for evacuation.
I want to go a little.
An American number.
What is?
I'm calling you from the.
They told him to go and.
So it was in between that 2022 that this Chris now approached me. Professor started calling Chris out. Chris now approached Professor from South Africa.
Yeah.
So Chris now said I should follow Professor out to find out why he was calling him out. Okay. Everything was okay between me and Chris. We're still love. We're still very much in love. So then I now went to Professor.
Forgot everything you know about lifestyle sports. Bitter news.
Oh my God! I don't want to. Sorry, are you listening? Come and listen to her. How they use her to go and the case that this guy was handling, Prof S, regarding that girl, that boy that was missing. These people, they don't want the truth to come out, so they started. Listen. Oh God, play.
I said, I'm calling you from the US, that I saw you called Pastor Chris out. What is the issue? So Professor told me, and I found out that Professor didn't have much on Crystal Carrefour.
Yes.
So I came back, I told him that I didn't have much on you. Said, okay. Then 1 week later, Professor started calling Jeremiah out over the missing child. Baby testimony.
Baby testimony, yeah.
Yes. Then Chris now said, I think Chris and Jeremiah now approached me.
Okay.
Chris called me on 3-way call. Since I have established relationship with Professor, I should go back to him and know why he's doing that to Jeremiah, whether he wanted money or he wanted, or what is the whole reason of calling Jeremiah out. So I followed. Initially, I told Professor, I told Chris, I won't do it. Me, I don't know your friend, and me, I don't like this thing. He said no. If I love him, I should. I quote him directly. What he used? Said, if you love me, Didi, do it for my friend. He's my brother.
Yes.
That was
partners in crime.
That was when I now went to Professor, and then they gave me a plan. They say I should seduce Professor.
So you seduce him
and make him fall in love with me. Yes, man, I should seduce Professor and make him fall in love with me.
Hey.
I should make him all the promises in this world. So, which was what I did. I engaged Professor, who started talking. While we were talking, I've made him all the promises in this heaven and earth. Professor now fell and now trusted me more.
Yeah.
So while Professor was talking with me, the case of baby testimony came. Ruth Matthew, they said Jeremiah arrested Ruth Matthew. So Professor now said, can I help to release Ruth Matthew? That they took her to Abuja, that the case that came and all that. That was when I said, okay. Now I now told them that Professor said I should go and release Ruth Matthew. So that was why I went to Abuja during that case. Went to the police station and saw Ruth Matthew. So when I saw that he was a cripple, I came back to Chris and Jeremiah and I said, Sorry, I will not be able to hurt this woman. If your issue is to arrest Chris, arrest Profess, let's deal with Profess. This woman is a cripple. Don't arrest her again. So that was when they said, okay, that they are not after, but I should just find out what is the connection between the lady and Profess.
Okay.
So, which is the case of Ruth is something I would tell you some other time, but I'm just summarizing it.
Who just summarize how they go for it?
Yeah. So in summary, they used me to set Profess up. First money they sent to Profess was $3,000. They said I should lure him to Nigeria.
Yes.
So, and it was Chris that sent that money. I sent you the screenshot where he forwarded me the receipt. So it was Chris that sent that money.
$3,000.
Yes, after that time, me and Prophet was agreeing that they will come to Nigeria.
Yes.
So eventually, while we were also doing that, Prophet now sent me to Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Yes.
To also tell him that Otobo wants to come and do interview on his page, that I should give him bill if he doesn't want Otobo to come. I should give Suleiman bill 30 million naira. So it was when he said me to Suleiman
Professor,
that I
say when you go meet Suleiman, say Stephen.
Hi, Professor Nka. What happened?
Make Otobo do make Suleiman 30 million. People the hammer for this one now, I don't know.
Are you listening that one? So Professor, the Professor that you guys, we thought that he's exposing them. He's also doing it for money. If not, he's also doing it for money. Hey, Professor that we thought he's a you guys thought he's genuine Christian, genuine born again, genuine Christian. He's also doing it for money. So he's collecting money, asking her to go meet Suleiman to collect 30 million so that he cannot talk about his own case. You see this kind of trouble. What kind of people is this one? That's why I say trust only yourself. And that's why I say don't stop going to all these people. Believe on yourself that your creator is in you, that you can ask anything and the Almighty will do it for you. He will, even those dreams, you can dream about it. If anything happens, because we are all special before him. We are all created. These people, how many heads did these people carry that you don't have your own head? You are even more powerful if you are holy and keep yourself and believe and trust the Almighty. He will do whatever you ask him. If you believe, if you speak, there is the way you reach to your Almighty, he will do it. And you say you'll be running for these men of evil men, these kidnappers, these terrorists to be laying their evil hand on you and destroying your life. Look at from us that sometimes I will just say because he's calling Jesus or he doesn't know the truth. I say I know the full am again. Because he's supposed to know the truth. Bible and how we tell him no about assassin. More na go what they like make una don't believe.
So I went to Suleiman, but when I reached out to Suleiman, I told him, sir, this is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not really working for Prophets. I am here in defense of your colleagues, Prophet Jeremiah and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Prophet has sent me to come and blackmail you and collect money.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to insult me and Prophet. I will record it and send to him.
Mm-hmm.
Embarrass us, which Suleiman did.
Mm-hmm.
He now told me that it's not even about pretending that he's going to address Prophet.
Mm-hmm.
He now sent me a court document where he has restricted or some.
Evil people everywhere deceiving you, telling you that they are men of God, men of God, and you are believing and going to them, and you are sowing seed to receive, prospering them, making them to be rich, and you are getting more poorer every day, and you are believing that everything they are telling you is true, instead of you to believe. Even if you're a Christian now, use their brain. Even if you are a Christian, let's say you want to remain to be a Christian, make use of this your common sense. Stop going to these people. Stay in your own house. And even your Bible tell you that your body is a temple. Is it not what is written in that Bible? That your Bible says God does not dwell in the building made with hand, but you be running around to all places looking for a miracle, looking for breakthrough. At the end of it, they are destroying your life. They are destroying your life. Look at what this one is saying. Look at how look at the boy that this woman took her child to a church to go and receive healing. From there, the baby disappeared. And the police, Nigeria Banana Police Republic, cannot go and arrest this man and question him and ask him, interrogate him and question him and do investigation and find out where is this boy. When the woman now went to go and complain, and the woman now, they started intimidating the woman. At the end of it, they wanted to jail this woman that lost her child. They use intimidation. They use money, bribe all the police, Nigeria Banana Republic, that they love money more than anything. That country, evil country that Britain amalgamated together. They use money, bribe police, bribe them all. This woman could not speak anymore. People started even saying the woman is the one that sold her child. They started selling this story to you people. You believe it? Because I was following it and I was talking about the story. I remember posting it because I hate injustice. And they started saying this woman was the one that sold her child. This woman was the one that sold her child. She's not sincere. She's not truthful. You don't know that these people have paid. Let me come. I'm coming. You don't know that these people have paid all these bloggers. They have paid them to come and be defending them. They have paid the people that will pay to come and blackmail this woman, to come and make this woman to become a bad woman. They now saw Ruth as a bad person. Ruth was telling story. They say, yeah, your story is not correct. Ruth, you are not the woman that lost her child. That is mourning, is in pain, her child. Nobody fought for her. Later, the case, we don't know how the case died because these evil terrorists, these people, pastor, these evil men, Nigerian men of terrorists, Nigerian men of gold, Nigerian men of dog, Nigerian criminal, call themselves pastor or preachers of goosebumps, say to you that these people are, this woman is this. At the end, the woman cannot find her child. The child is gone. In the church of this Jeremiah. And then some of you will become and be saying, defending this Jeremiah. Today, man, even as this thing is out safe, as this thing has been exposed, so many of you, mad, I don't know what has come over Nigeria people. Their brain, their common sense, they don't have anymore. Some of you will still be believing them. Some of you will still be going to their church. If you go to their church, you full crowd, I see what these people, did they ever make common sense? Some of you will still go to their church. Even as this thing has been exposed, and this girl is saying all this thing now. Some of you are saying, don't touch my anointed man of God. He's my anointed man of God. Anointed man of God. Don't touch it. Some of you will still be defending them, defending these criminals, these terrorists, these bandits. They are stupid bandits, they are evil, they are criminal. You are defending them. Some of you will still be defending them. Now, today, she's paying for the evil she joined to do. She's paying for the evil she joined these criminals to do. And now she's crying and saying, if Chris must come and marry her, Chris must come and marry her. If Chris did not marry her, Chris no go marry anybody. Yeah. So you even want a criminal man. You even want somebody that you know that is evil to come and marry you. You get the woman self, no get sense anymore. You know that this man, Chris himself, is an evil man. This is how they are destroying Igbo name. This is it. People that will come and they'll be calling us name and say Igbo people are doing this. Not only Igbo, Jeremiah Motofe is Igbo, and all of them, Adeboye, all of TB Joshua, all of them are they Igbo. This is how they are deceiving you, telling you that they are performing miracle. You don't know they are faking miracle, arranging miracle, lying to you, telling you that they see nothing. Then this is it. At the end of it, that boy, this is the thing pay me. They couldn't find that boy. Nigeria government, Banana Republic, expired experiment of Britain, could not help this woman, this disabled woman that was looking for her, vulnerable woman that was looking for her child. They could not help to find this. Rather, they turned the case against the woman. Every people of you paid bloggers, started talking about the woman, said the woman is lying, and maybe the woman is one that sold her child, and that the woman collected money. At the end, what happened? Nobody knows what happened to that boy. is gone. Even the one that is prophet that is helping, we didn't even know that him too is into collecting money. Hey, what kind of a life is this? He too is even want them to pay him, be paying him money. Okay, I'm play. Hi.
Be doing. I'll be the one to be going forefront to be collecting money from pastors. That was prophet. For him now, we are a couple.
Mm-hmm.
We're already in love, so he trusts me. So he now said I should arrange a meeting between all these pastors so that they could discuss with him into them if they want him to stop.
Hey.
That they will pay him money.
Hey.
So that I went back to Chris, and Chris made that 3-way call. The people in that call was Bishop Idahosa, Chris' friend.
Yes.
And Chris Okafor with prophets. Prophets now narrated why did they arrest him and all that. You know, so at the end of the day, they now Idahosa now told Prophet, but I was afraid. He now told prophets how they planned their arrest, how many of them who put money and all that.
Hey.
They now started pleading with prophets. After that, they called, they apologized to him, they left the call. Then prophets now said I should approach them to pay him. And they should pay him $200,000.
Hey.
Before he would. $200,000 before he would leave there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when I now told, in fact, before this whole thing started, I told Chris that I won't do this thing if my lawyer is not involved, because I thought the way the whole world was on that matter, and it has to do with a missing child.
Hey.
So I told them I will not continue this if my lawyer is not involved, if the police is.
Need a tablet that keeps your.
Hold on. Let me take off this place. Hey, what a shameful people, what a country, what an evil country. They can't even, no justice at all. No justice for common man. No justice. You know, these people, these politicians and pastors, they are all criminals, evil, wicked heart. People that sponsor terrorism, they are all terrorizing you. They are all terrorists. No justice for common man. This woman lost this child, and she was among. She helped for this to happen. What happened? Play now. Where am I? He helped for this to happen. And then now she's paying, she's crying now. It's evil now. Karma is real. You know what? Well, I come out a small baby. It's crying. You don't know. This is why she's not crying. This is why she's not saying she wants to commit suicide. This is why because she has no peace. No peace for no biojo. There's no peace for evil and wicked person on this earth. If you have your hand in evil, you cannot have peace. How can she have peace? This woman was crying. Let me play.
They are involved their own lawyer, involved EFCC, which I personally went to EFCC in Benin and wrote statement. They also involved Interpol,
Nigeria.
Chris lawyer Obani was the one who sent one of his lawyers from his chambers who took me to Interpol in Lagos, where I also made statements. So I had those cover before I continued in my
with the professor. Before you continue with professor.
Hey.
So why professor demanded that money, they now said, okay, they know what to do. Them and what the Interpol guy now discussed it. I don't know how they got money, but there was a video they sent me with an empty video with dollars showing on a bed. So when they showed me that, I will send the video to you. So when they sent me that video,
will they play for them? Yeah.
When they sent me that video, it was the Interpol guy that sent me that video. So when they sent me that video, then I now put it on reel. They did it and I inserted my voice. I said, Professor, the money is here, I'm in the room. That's why you can only hear my voice in that video. You can't see me. Hey. I acted like I was in the room then. I was the one videoing it.
Hey.
So when I sent him the video, Professor believed it. Then he now said, okay, how will he get the money? I think he has to come down to like Nigeria. He said he can't come to Nigeria. These people will be looking for him. So we agreed that he will come to Ghana. So it was that coming to Ghana that Suleiman now also came and told him. Not Suleiman, actually. I think Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
Not Suleiman. I think Suleiman told Cassie who I was. It was Cassie that I told Prophet that they want to arrest them. They want to set them up, arrest them. So it was like that process that Prophet, because Prophet believed I had that money, that me and Chris want to chop that money. Prophet started calling me and Chris out.
Yes.
Trying to expose me and Chris, telling Jeremiah that the money did not get to him, that me and Chris held on to that money.
Hey.
So that was why Prophet started calling Choma Johnson out, burying me and Chris' picture.
Hey.
It was because of that money.
Muslim boy.
So why Prophet started calling me and said, Choma Johnson, is Choma Johnson Doris or Gala? Why he was not trying to do that, me and I came out and now told people that I'm Doris or Gala.
Hey.
Then I now exposed before I came out. Yeah. That was when Prophet Jeremiah now promised me that money. That car, sorry. Because our agreement when I started doing this thing is that I'm not going to show my face. But I was going to only tender the evidence in court and probably come and defend as a witness. That was why I used Choma Johnson. But because Prophet was calling me out, even all of us were panicking. I was so angry. I was like, I don't like this. That was when the man said, don't worry, I will buy you any car of your choice. Choose.
That was when promise you buy you any car of your choice.
Yes. So make I just go out. It's time for me to come out now and expose prophets. Because that time the heat was on his church.
Hey.
And it would have taken only me to stop that heat by exposing prophets.
Hey.
So they wanted me to come out with my face. They even promised to buy me house, not only car.
Total beats are on a flash.
Hey.
Wow.
Now they see all the money when they contribute, they give them. See the thing where they take and they do. You see how they take and they suck their girlfriend. You see all the money you work hard. You work hard. You can't go give them. You want to sow seed. You want to give offering. You give tithe and offering. Sow seed of faith. Buy this anointing. Buy this handkerchief. Buy this tissue paper. Buy this toothpaste. Buy unbuyable. Everything buy. You have after contributing. You contributed, and they are using it to be dashing their girlfriend. How much money did they buy the car? You will listen. This is it. When I tell you stop going to church, you say you must go. Even if you're a Christian, you want to be a Christian, you want to remain to be a Christian. Why must you go to church? Why can't you stay at home and pray to your chukwu? Especially back home, especially those in Nigeria, or especially any black church. Why must you go? Why can't you stay in your own house and pray? Why must you believe in going to church for all these scammers scamming you? Telling you they have powers, telling you they are seeing and they see nothing, they are deceiving you. Look at what this lady did. Now she's crying. Now she doesn't know that it is the spirit of that boy is haunting her, because they're supposed to, even Prophet too, Kuma that we thought he's doing the good thing. We never know that he wants money. Okay, he wants money to find, he doesn't need the money. Only him will explain what he needs, why he's asking them to pay him. Why is he asking those people to give him money? Are they giving him money for what? Why is he asking them to pay him? You see this story. God have mercy. You see, Christianity is just a scam religion. Scam. All of them, not one. Don't be in any religion. Believe in your creator. Do the way our ancestors pray to Chukwu Okike. Our ancestors pray to the Almighty Creator. Believe in that one. You and your chi, onye na chi ya, nge na Chukwu gi, pokuo ya Chineke, call upon your Creator. He's there. He's going to answer you. Listen. Oh, I've missed the place where I talk. Listen.
Okay. Because that was the act, so that Dr. Chidi can also counter.
Oh, there's something she said. I was
going to only tender the evidence in court and probably come and defend as a witness. That was why I used Choma Johnson. But because Prophet was calling me out, even all of us were panicking. I was so angry. I was like, I don't like this. That was when the man said, don't worry, I will buy you any car of your choice. Choose. That was when
he will buy you any car of your choice.
Any car.
So make I just go out. It's time for me to come out now and expose prophets. because that time the heat was on his church, and it would have taken only me to stop that heat by exposing prophets. So they wanted me to come out with my face.
Hey.
They even promised to buy me house, not only car. They promised to buy me house, yes. So when I now came out, I came out on Doctor. I first of all to Dada. Dada did not believe me. Then I came out. I went to Daddy. I went to Dr. Chidi, and I told Dr. Chidi everything. Look at what we there. Look at what is happening. Look at. But I did not tell Dr. Chidi that I was going out with Chris. I did not tell Dr. Chidi the full truth. I just told Dr. Chidi that Prophet is blackmailing these people. He's sending me to go and blackmail. But I still maintain that I was in love with Prophet.
Okay.
Because that was the act, so that Dr. Chidi can also counter Prophet. But I was still working with these people now.
Okay.
So it was not then that Dr. Chidi now gave me his platform when I was saying I'm still in love with Prophet. He used to send me to go and collect money. So I said half truth, not all the truth. Because I was protecting Jeremiah then. So that was when I came out. I played my conversation with Prophet, the voice recording, where he was sending me to go and collect money from pastors, how much you have paid him, all those things. So that was when I brought it out. So it was now that thing that, scattered the case. And it was through those my confrontation with prophets, all the things he did in that case, I had it recorded from the beginning. And police had it. Jeremiah them have it, so they used it in court and they won their case.
Hey!
So the car Jeremiah promised me, he said he was going to. Chris now told him to. The first car I sent them was Lexus. Then they said that one is too expensive. Then I now got this Mercedes, which was 45 million. Then I said, okay, that they were going to buy it. Then Chris now told Jeremiah that they should send the money to his account. He should send me the money for the car to his account. So when we left the 3-week, I asked Chris, why would you stay made in sedans? I asked him, actually, I did ask him. He said, no, he doesn't want me to put the money. He doesn't want Jeremiah to have my number because Jeremiah has come to his church before and impregnated somebody. And they used 10 million to cover it. Yes, that's what Chris told me. That's what Chris told.
Say Jeremiah come in church, come to program for me.
So that they used 10 million to cover the gap.
Hi.
Yeah.
So it was there that and I said, okay, now I understand. So Chris was one who now sent his account to Jeremiah. So Chris now started sending me the money, 3 million. You will see where I even sent 3 million.
They paid her 45 million, no?
Sent 3 million.
They paid her 45 million for the case of this boy, little boy. That little boy, innocent boy that just went to church with a mama. Little boy, disabled woman with her child. No go better for this kind of people. People have no conscience. And you tell me that your God go come, they punish people where they tell you the truth. And your God never punish these people where they deceive people, they unlifing people and be killing people and kidnapping people. What is wrong with you? See, look at why is she crying now? She's reaping what she sowed. She is reaping. It's the boy's spirit that is tormenting her. Because it comment those ones, the boy spirit is tormenting them, but they are into occultic, they are into rituals, they are into doing evil. But their time they will pay. There's time for everything on earth. Whatever you sow, when the time comes, you reap it. All of them must reap it. That is nature. That is nature for you. It's not that God is going to do. They will reap it when the time comes. Let them continue. When you are giving them, collecting, they are paying, they are asking you to pay them tithe and offering. They are collecting seed faith. They are giving to their women. Look at her, 45 million. 45 million he gave to her. Who gave the money to them? Is it not you? You useless, you zombies, you actoro, you gullibles, you that believe God is going to use them to bless you. And you are working hard, you work hard, you go take your money and be giving them and they're enjoying their life. And they're using their money to be going about looking for girls, chasing women here and there, buying them cars, buying them houses. and you are suffering, believing that you will receive healing, you will receive miracle, you will receive this one, you will receive money, you will travel abroad. So a seed for you to travel abroad. So a seed, everything have the procedure. You don't have it. If you don't have procedure, if you don't have the process, you don't have document. If you don't have nothing, it's gonna happen. What is this all about? When are you guys, black people in this soji, when are you gonna wake up? When will in this soji wake up? Oyibo, they don't behave this way at all. Oyibo that go to church itself, they don't behave the way you guys are behaving. They don't. They don't. Wake up. When we talk, Oyibo can even, Oyibo will live with his wife. His wife know they go church. The two of them go there. But Africa, even the same thing you are in the Quran, the same thing Quran is saying, you do the same thing Muslim is saying. Is it not the same Bible that say, do not have equal yoke with unbeliever? Who is unbeliever? Is it not the same Bible that tell you, do not have equal yoke with unbeliever? That means you don't have to show love to whosoever that say, I don't want to belong to Christianity anymore. You don't show that person love. But the same Bible, see how Bible is contradicting himself. The same Bible tell you, say, love one another. And the same Bible tell you, do not have equal yoke with unbeliever. And you believe that everything written there is 100%. It is the word of God. The same Bible say to you, love one another. Love is the greatest of all, it all. And the same Bible tell you, do not have equal yoke with unbeliever. And you carry that one, do not have equal yoke. Because this is what they did. They use it to manipulate and deceive you. Their brain cannot take it. We can't think. We will see the one they say, God is love, God is love, God is love. And then the Bible say to you, do not have you. Somebody make a choice and say, don't want to be, I don't want to be a Christian anymore. And some people say, if you have backslided, if he doesn't, it's not here. If you look at your Christianity, if this is it, I don't want. I prefer the way my ancestors, the spirit of my ancestors is not in me, for me to do it the way we are doing it. Tell me what is the difference? That the Muslim, they not be say and I see now how if you don't want to follow them, they will unlife you. The same thing your Bible tell you, do not have equal yoke with unbeliever. What does that mean? Do not associate with your brother and sister that have said, I don't want to be a Christian, that have said, I don't want to belong to your religion. Do not associate with them. Do hate what kind of people is this? You'll be running around. If you are running around all the churches looking for prophecy.
The chart where he said,
Put her inside.
he started sending me the money, 3 million, send me 3 million. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Go on. Yes,
so he sent me he sent the money 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. So he was, and to the tune of 10 million naira. So he started bad-mouthing Jeremiah, saying that Jeremiah does not want to pay the money, I should just forget him. I believed him, thought he was my boyfriend.
yes.
So, long story short, fast forward to a few months later, I needed money. And throughout this, my relationship with Chris, it was not about money.
Okay.
In fact, he wasn't giving me money. We're just doing love. Me, I had my own thing going. I was okay. So, and Chris is, well, I don't know. I don't ask him for money, actually. So, the first time I now ever asked him for money because I needed money. So, I asked him that I needed money to travel. I was going for surgery. I needed 1.8 million. He said he would send me money. He now sent me 300,000. I told him that was not enough to buy the ticket. He said, he didn't say, by the way, I need money. Your friend has money. And he has my money. He has not given me. He said, I should forget about that person. The thing did not go well with me because I needed money. So I had to reach out to Dada. Yeah. Then I opened up.
I took this cheap little TikTok.
Why? Short, I don't. Why is the point of even playing this? Because this is disgusting. This is heartbroken. This is really. This is it. A child. You are a woman like you, Doris. A woman like you. You played. You joined these people. The woman was in pain. The woman was crying for her baby. Baby. And you join these evil people. You join the charlatans. You join these puppet bandits. You join the terrorists. You join them to be terrorizing that woman. And the woman child, nobody knows where the woman child. Nigeria government, Banana Republic cannot even investigate and find. Once they come and bribe them, once they tell them, give them money, they can't do nothing anymore. The baby's life is gone. No baby anymore. Is it only one person? Who knows how many people they have intimidated? They intimidated a lot of people, locked them up in prison because they have nobody to speak for them, because they will go and bribe them. These people, you guys carry Anambra State governor carry he put them inside prison. But in people that are doing evil, he's losing them, letting them go. He's not arresting them because they are using God, Bible. But Abakwa is using his own, whatever he's doing. I'm not his fan. I don't support him. But all I know is that if he said that man Akwa is evil, he committed crime, take him to court now. Why must you always take law into your hand? And you are detaining him in the prison for how many? You are detaining him for how many months? Who does that? Take him to prison, take him to court, that's your kangaroo court. Let them judge. If he's innocent, let them sentence him. If you don't have a proof, if you didn't prove of what, if you don't have a proof of what you say accusing him of, then let him go. If you can, take him to court, let him face his judgment and be free. But these people, you are letting them, look at what they are doing. These are the people you let, these are the people you believe they are men of God. But the people that does their own, you go and be arresting one after. And the traditional rulers, I don't know whether his own practice, I don't believe in him. I believe in the one that my ancestors, the way they used to pray, I don't go to nobody. I believe in that my creator lives in me. I have power in me. I can see things. He can show me things. If you believe, he will do that. But you guys will be going one and there. Look at that one. She was not crying. Say, look, she's still crying. I say, well, Chris should come and marry her. If no Chris marry her, who will go and marry her? Chris now, who know who? Look at the girl Chris is married. Who know who is that one again? God forbid, I beg, I don't want to talk anymore. I'm tired because these people, they are disgusting. Nigeria is a disgraceful country. Nigeria is a shit. Nigeria is a really banana republic. No, people do whatever they like. Nobody cares to follow up. Nobody cares to checkmate. Nobody cares to know whatever anybody is doing. Life doesn't matter. Once you have money, you can bribe everybody. Look at Jeremiah. You all will go there, like the dancing, and they say, Papa, our dad. He will tell you, hey, these people are trying to bring me down. You say, yes, Papa, right on, they are bringing me down. But you guys see the truth. This lady is okay. When I confess in him, and he get through. But so that most of you will be free yourself. But you cannot free yourself. You still want to go and there and be shouting, I receive, I prophesy, I receive. I prophesy that car, I receive it. I prophesy that house, I receive it. I prophesy this word, I receive it. You don't work, you don't have nothing to do. You are receiving rubbish. Then you'll be sowing seed, and they're using your money, and they're using it to be living a luxurious and dirty life to their girlfriend, buying expensive cars, expensive house, and you are there suffering. You can't even eat 3 square meals. And when we tell you that stop going to church, you say, hey, you must go to church. Keep going to church. I don't see this one. I'm not talking anymore. I'm tired. They're Nigerian people. Come on,
say the first money that they paid. And the man said I should take 50 million and forget the remaining money. I said, no, I cannot. Because that will be testimony case. They called me name, and this man knew that I needed money. He did not give me. He held on to my money, so I did not.
Yeah. You better go and be apologizing to that woman, that Ruth. You, this lady, you cry is not, doesn't mean. Look at this one. She's not saying when people, this Chris have started paying people. This Chris have started paying people now to be protecting them, and Jeremiah and the what is the name? Suleiman. All of them are criminal. All Nigerian pastors, no one is exceptional. I mean, they tell you, be going to church. If you keep going to church and be believing them, you don't want to stay in your own house and pray to your Chukwu, your Almighty. Look at this one. She's not crying here. She said this. Let me play this one. She said,
listen. You're someone I respect so much.
Listen to this one. Listen.
You're someone I respect so much. I'm very disappointed that you carry a video you will not verify and you put my picture on it. That video was made 2033 when I was still dating Chris Okafor. That video is not referring to me. As a matter of fact, I was in the church when Chris made that video.
Yeah, some of them, that the one that Chris is now, the video that Chris is now sharing damage control. The one that I say, if you're a shower, if you're a woman, you're sleeping everywhere. You're sleeping with all men. You think a man can marry you. But him, he can be sleeping. He call himself a pastor. He call himself a... People we see pastors are people that are so holy. He call himself a pastor after binding and losing Satan. He don't know nothing. Satan really do nothing. There's nothing like Satan. Satan don't do them anything. They are just praying. They are just... All this is just lie. They lie to us. So he will now come and say, he will go and be asleep and come and say, I anoint your head. And they will be doing all this rubbish. Tell you that they are doing fasting and prayer and deliverance. And this one, they will go and call one woman, one person, and say, you are demon possessed. A demon is possessing you. And they will pay them money. Say, come and act for us. So come and act. The demon is in you. And we will cast into Satan. You, as you're casting it, to be running around, be shouting and be screaming. Because I went to church one time. That person was pushing me. One of my friends said, she went to church, and when the pastor was pushing her, all she could do, she's fallen down, started saying anything. Me, I went to church because they carry me every time. Well, let's go deliverance. I said that day, I say, he was pushing me. I remember what that person said. I said, let me do the same. I felt that I started calling the person that I know that person didn't like us when I was growing up. I was calling the person name. I felt that I was saying it. I was calling the person name so that the man would leave me. I did it so that the man will stop pushing me around. See, these people, run away from them.
I want you to remove my picture from that picture. That is that video. That is not a response from Chris Okafor to me. That's an old video. If you go to his page, that video was made 2023. It's not a response. I'm even surprised that D1 also posted that thing, like a response to me. Someone reached out to me and said, Chris is bringing out money to do damage control. That was when they brought out that video. And they are circulating it to bloggers. So they have a lot of respect for you. I wouldn't want to believe that Chris sent you that video to do damage control for him. With due respect to you, kindly remove my picture from that video. Please, I don't want to fall out with you. You're someone I respect, someone I hold to high esteem because of how you help people. Kindly remove my picture from that video. He wasn't referring to me at all. I have a surname. I'm from Ogala's family. Ogala's family is a very big name. Find out. The owner of Galcon company in Lagos, who built all the bridges, is my father's direct brother. My father is also a very rich man.
And you are begging him to
marry
marry
a
you.
wealthy person. So Chris couldn't have been referring to me because he knows all these details. With due respect to you today, not kindly remove my picture from that. And D1 as well, please remove my picture from that video. I already got the information that Chris is paying heavily to do damage control, and I don't want to believe that you guys were paid as well.
Definitely not. All
this
of them.
matter means so much to me.
Evil people.
When you see someone in this situation, don't mock the person.
We are not mocking you, but you cause it by yourself. Nobody's mocking you. It is what you sow, you are reaping.
I can wake up. You can wake up tomorrow. You might not see me again.
Yeah, but that is your problem now. Now you cause
This
that.
whole thing is. You guys don't know what I've been going through.
Do you know what you do to mama was going through?
When we come tomorrow and you will see Doris Ogala again in your life.
End your life now. What else? End your life.
Tomorrow and I won't be in this world again.
What do you want us to do?
The state of mind I am in right now.
The state of mind. You're in the state of mind of community suicide. Who cares? Because you brought it to yourself. You brought it to yourself. So that is your problem, not mine. Don't consign me. My own is to do this program, and that is it. And tell you guys that you should stop going to these people. You see, Chris saw her and follow. If you saw her and then say promise marriage. Now you are destroy her life, because this is what they do. They are destroyer. They destroy life. You are destroy her life. Use her to go and make this innocent woman that her child was missing. Use her to destroy that case, so that the woman nobody will speak for that woman, and the woman is crying in pain, and you telling me you are committing. If you like commit suicide, what concern me? Commit suicide. What is our problem? That woman, do you know what that woman was going through? That she lost her baby, she lost her child, and the woman, none of your own, and you join hands with these evil people so that the Nigerian government will be bribed and they pay them money, and you join hands and they deny this woman justice for her child that was missing in the church of this Jeremiah Omefufo. Only God knows what he used that child to do. And then now you are coming here to cry. Hey, cry. If you like, make blood come out for your eye. I'll not give a damn. I'm not pitying you, nothing. Because you got what is happening to you. Go on. Now you brought it to yourself. So that is your pay for what your price. Pay for the evil you committed. What nonsense. What concern me? All I'm telling you guys, continue going to church, continue going there. Let them be deceiving you. Let them be collecting from you, be giving you this, all this, their men, women. Don't keep your money. You don't have money. You are there suffering. You want to go ask for them to God to bless you. Keep your money. God know they give. God should give you. Should give them money, not you giving them money. Because they don't know God. They don't even know anything. They are so evil. If you like continue, this one say you go commit suicide. So Chris must come and marry her. If Chris no marry her, no marriage. So Chris marriage no go work. Chris will go another place. He say make Parada was asking her. So what do you want to say? He make the they follow her. The day where Chris want to. Chris, if he go to London or America, go marry. You no go know the time where Chris marry. You go see her for life, say don't marry. And if you come to Chris' house, they can arrest you. You are just useless. When they were using you, telling you to go and be destroying somebody, you're supposed to say, I can't do this. This is evil. I can't do this. I can't do this. I have conscience. You know that the woman is a vulnerable woman, lost her child in the church. Instead of you to say, no, I can't do this, you join them, evil people. Join them to go and be mocking the woman and make sure the case die. And even Prof S that we thought is a good man, we never know he too. You want to collect money. Hey, God have mercy. I don't have much to say. I'm done talking to you guys that the best thing for you is to stay at home and be serving your creator. Don't stop going to church. The way our ancestors used to serve our God is better. They didn't go to church. They come in the morning, they use Osoji, they use Nzu, they use Edo, they call upon Chukwuke in their own, them and their family. Even your Jesus himself no want to make it go church. Even Jesus, Yeshua never say he's God. Yeshua never said all these things. But you guys believe in nonsense that you go brought to us, come and destroy who we are, destroy our identity. Say we must follow Christianity, we must follow the European Jesus. Look at what is happening. Look at all of them are the same. None is exceptional. The only thing is only in all of these pastors are the same. Is it the person that their own come out that everybody will be talking about? All of them are the same. All they care about is the money. All they care about is how to scam you with the name of their God and their Bible and their Jesus. They are all criminals, terrorists. That's what they are. They're terrorizing your life, terrorizing you with hell and heaven. Telling you what is the difference between them and Boko Haram. They are the same. Nothing different. These people are the same. Stop going there. Stay in your house to pray to your children. These people, they are evil. They are wicked. They don't love you. If you like, continue. If you like, come here and tell me rubbish. I don't care. You think I care? Since I stopped going to church, my life is 100%. I'm so happy, so better. Nothing consign me. Every time, even pastor, your husband will be pushing you to go for deliverance, pushing you. Every church, your husband is going. Every church in this world, everywhere they hear prophet, he go rush go. He say it's your problem. When you say you don't want to go again, it become a problem. You're a bad woman. You are now stubborn. You don't obey your husband. The Bible say, I know one obey. If not that one, keep it. I know they obey again. Good night. Take care of yourself. Help me share and like this program. If you like, continue following these evil people. They will destroy your life and destroy your destiny. They have destroyed her destiny. They have destroyed her life. When she went to that church and saw that this man is calling himself a pastor, he could have said, I have nothing to do with you. But she's enjoying it. She's enjoying the money. They paid her 45 million. They paid her 15 million. And she's enjoying it. Now she's coming to cry for me to come and be pitying her. Why will I pity you? And tomorrow when I go to her and say, Jesus, don't forgive her. Jesus, don't forgive her. That is the way you believe. Whatever you sow, you will reap. That is how it is. This is karma. This is what she sowed. This is what she's reaping. The woman was crying and she was happy, enjoying the money. Today she's crying and she's not crying. Why is she crying? For we want her help. He wants me to come and be told. Make the pity. That is her problem. If you like, people commit suicide. People not be only have the commit suicide. Christ must marry you. We are an evil Christ. Christ, you give the Anna Bujo name. He hold you now. Come. Make we talk about it. abeg make una go je agbara ọgwụ unu nwụọ ebe unu unu mara ebe unu kwesịrị ya unu ji agbara ya na-ezuzugharị unu na-eje ụka. Bye bye, good night, I love you all, take care and remain blessed.